Hello, everyone. Today, we are learning about the simple future tense, specifically how to use the word will to talk about future actions and plans. So, what is the simple future tense? We use it to talk about future actions or plans, things that have not happened yet but will happen later. Let's look at the basic structure. For a standard sentence, we use subject plus will plus base verb. To form a question, we invert the order. Will plus subject plus base verb. For a short answer, you can simply say, yes, I will, or no, I will not. Let's look at our first example. Our question is, will you play badminton after school? Notice how we place will before the subject, you, and use the base form of the verb, play. To answer positively, we say, yes, I will. Remember, in a short answer, never add an S or any other ending to the verb. Just say, yes, I will.
Now for example 2. Our question asks, will you have lunch at a restaurant? Again, we ask about future plans using will plus you plus base verb. To give a negative short answer, we say, no, I will not. You can also use the contraction and say, no, I won't.
Let's examine example 3. When a question starts with what, like, what will you do tonight? We need to give a full sentence answer using will plus base verb. Be very careful here. Never add S to the verb after will. Incorrect. I will listens to music tonight. Correct. I will listen to music tonight. Always keep the verb in its base form after will. Now it's your turn. Let's practice the simple future tense together. Look at each picture, read the question, and give your best answer using will. Question 1. Will you go to school tomorrow? Look at the picture. A student is getting ready for school. Now answer using will. If your answer is yes, say, yes, I will. If your answer is no, say, no, I will not. Remember the key structure. Will plus I plus go to school. Question 2. Will you have sushi tonight? Look at that delicious sushi. How would you answer about what you'll eat tonight? For yes, yes, I will. For no, no, I will not. Keep in mind the key pattern, will plus I plus have sushi. Question 3. Where will you go hiking tomorrow? This time, the question uses where, so we must provide a full sentence answer stating the location. The pattern to follow is, I will go hiking in place tomorrow. For example, a full sentence answer would be, I will go hiking in Sai-Kung tomorrow. Question 4. What will you do on Saturday? Since this question begins with what, answer with a full sentence telling us your planned activity. Follow the pattern, I will, verb phrase, on Saturday. For example, I will visit the library on Saturday. Question 5. Will it rain this afternoon? Sometimes we use it as the subject. For instance, when talking about the weather. Look at the cloudy sky and answer. For yes, yes, it will. For no, no, it will not. Important note. Always use it, not he, she, or they when talking about the weather. Great job today, everyone. You've practiced forming questions, short answers, and full sentences using will. Keep using the simple future tense to talk about all your exciting future plans.